What's going on, guys? It's been a minute since I've looked at the gold futures. So right now we're trading at 1926. So I kind of want to draw some things out for you guys, give you guys a little bit of analysis on some levels that you should be watching. So first things first, that's really standing out to me here on the gold futures chart is that, starting off today, we kind of ran up into this 200 SMA and we got rejected, right? So you can see once we really didn't break out, highs of 1934, we started to really pull back. We closed below the 20 SMA here. Now there was a little bit of a short position here below 1925, and where you would be looking to take profits would be down here in this previous area of demand. So if I was to kind of draw a little bit of a demand zone here and just drag this across, right? I want multiple touch points here. I want to see a hard bottom where we bounce. I'm going to make this green just to kind of because I'm not that smart. So I want to, I want this to tell me, buyers are here. Okay. Now, something else that's standing out to me on the chart besides the 200 SMA here is this last little run up here. So we had this nice little run up, then we were rejected by this big red engulfing candle. So what I'm going to do now is draw an area of resistance, an area of supply here, and I'm going to drag this across, right? So if I do this, 2 touch points here, and I turn this to red, because again, I'm not that smart. I want to know visually that this is an area where sellers are stepping in. Look at where we're currently trading at now. So now if I start to look at this chart, right, it starts to make a little bit more sense. If I pull out my drawing tool here, we have a little bit of a bounce over this previous previous supply, right? So what essentially you would be looking for if we're going to continue to run higher is a pullback, right? So we want to go over supply into the next area of supply. Then we want to pull back and we want to hold, and then we want to put in a new high. So this would be healthy for an uptrend, and your long position would have been here over 1933. That didn't happen. So as we pulled into this area of rejection here at the 200 SMA, we pulled back. We never held this previous area of supply and we lost it. So then once we lost it, we put in this new low back down to our original demand zone here, and now we're getting a little bit of a dead cat bounce. So this chart pattern starts to change. What I'm looking at now is a decline followed by a bounce. If we stall out in this area and start to come down, I will look to short out of this area of demand, right? Or area of supply, however you want to look at it at this point in time. It was a previous area of supply. It got tested as an area of demand, lost that area of demand, and now it's acting as a level of resistance. So anything that starts to really break down below that 1926 potentially could be a short position. Maybe one thing that we could be looking for here on gold is any close below 1925. If that gets confirmed, we play that back down into 1916. Or you can kind of wait until this low is lost at around 1917, and that would be another area that you would want to play. So for example, the chart pattern would look like this: big drop, a little bit of that bounce, and then once we lose this area here, that's where you're going to want to take your short position and start collecting your cash on the way down to those new lows. So again, just looking at the gold futures right now, this is nothing more than a dead cat bounce. We're in a strong area of resistance here. We would really need to break out over 1933, back test that, and continue to go higher before we see any type of significant run up on gold. So currently that's how I'm looking to play the chart. If I was you, play the chart this way. You're going to be very, very profitable. Again, if you guys are interested in trading futures or trading gold or maybe stocks and options, you guys want to join the Evolution Traders team where you go over my video courses. You get access to the watch list. You get access to intraday live technical analysis like this. We can even set up, I opened up the calendar so we can do one-on-one 30-minute coaching sessions, go over whatever you guys want to go over. That's, kind of troubles, like giving you trouble spots in your trading. We can definitely do that. You just got to get in Discord. You got to schedule your appointment for whatever you want. I'm available for one-on-one calls Monday through Friday from around 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So again, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys do trade futures, make sure to give me a follow because I do cover a lot of futures on this chart as well as stocks and options. So again, I'll see all of you guys on the next video.